Hello good people of the internet, welcome back to more Celeste. Last time we beat the mirror temple, and this time we're going on to Reflection, which sounds still very mirror-y, but you know.
Yeah.
Did you know it's impossible to outrun your own reflection? I think I did know that. I think this is another dream state, probably. Theo, you're awake.
I think so.
I am? Am I? I'm skeptical. Had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yep, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. I'm asking what Theo should ask. What should Theo ask?
What's really going on here? At least that's what I would ask.
I feel like I have the opportunity to ask both things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go with that one. Clearly this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, part of me escaped from a mirror. Part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah. She's been haunting me this whole time. She last out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she's the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there, in the temple. Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew this mountain if I knew what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe myself. Okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. How long was I out for? Must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly, you remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you'd love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Wow! How do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has such amazing internal has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. I wish I could say the same for myself. This just sounds great. I really remind you of her? Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain. And you don't even know why. That's the classic Alex. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways? You're right. I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. I had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about that dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened ever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry. That's some pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud. You don't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed, and I have panic attacks. That's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink, mostly. And get mad at people on the internet. Hey Miley, I hope you don't take offense to this, but a lot of this dialogue's reminding me of you.
Yeah, I think I'm being called out a little bit.
Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. There's a lot of history here. Yeah, this mountain is meant to be so many things to so many people. So I can understand why that crazy old lady lives here. You ran into her too? What's her deal? I think she's just a mean person. But she does seem pretty content living out here. How about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around, as usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I might finally know what I was supposed to be doing with my life. But I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped on a bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is so patient with me. Though I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. You said you wanted to feel lost? Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. Thank you, Theo. For believing me back there, I mean. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless, stuck in that thing. You actually helped out a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Would you mind talking about what depression is like? It sucks. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want. It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it feels like it's just out of reach, no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I guess that's what I thought that I could. I don't know. I'm just floating in the abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah. Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push yourself out of that rut you're stuck in. And that's totally a legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe. That's helpful. This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory. So you think I'm just stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too? If I don't, she's just gonna keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twist defense mechanism. Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. Are you close to your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life, because that's what he would want. I'm sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? He never talked about what happened here. I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. So why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you need a change, so you chose to climb a mountain. Why not do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or, like, take a bath. I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. Sounds like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it is kind of extreme, but that's how I am. I need something to challenge me, and I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. You know what? I don't remember this night. Let's take a selfie. I thought you'd never ask. That's cute. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. You're going to reach the summit tomorrow. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep. Okay. Good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. Alright. I think this is probably the dream section.
I don't think. Is there any secrets here?
I don't think so. I think this is just a tutorial section to show you how this feather works. The Northern Lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Where are we? We need to talk. Okay. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not? You're nothing. You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? How rude! No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier. You're so stupid! You think you can just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Answer me! Calm down, please. Calm down! Breathe, Madeline. Use the feather. You're going to think about a feather to stop me? You are not above me, and you can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. Madeline, what's happening? Well, there we go. All the way back down. There really doesn't seem to be any secrets or strawberries or anything around.
I don't think there is. Usually they show you on the home screen, but there was none for reflection.
That is true. I was so close. It's over now. Why won't she leave me alone? I hate her! But she's part of me. I'll never be able to get rid of her. And she was right. I couldn't climb the mountain. Ah! Okay. I mean, it's not a strawberry, but it is still something. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Shit. Alright, I gotta time this. I gotta land so I can time it. Nice. Alright. Moving on. Well, there's something over here. Oh, this must be the heart. Okay, so what does this mean?
There's something missing.
I don't even know what these symbols mean anyway, though. Like,
They look like something you'd find on an old
TV remote. Yeah.
You look it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Up. Go up.
Oh, up?
Up left.
Up left.
No. Up, then left.
Okay, up, left.
Left. Then down right.
Okay,
Up right.
okay.
Just left. Then up left.
Okay.
Okay, now torch number 2. Just up. Just right. Down left. Up right. Up left. Right. Up right. Okay, and then torch number 3. Just down. Just left. Up right. Down right. Left. Down left. And torch number 4. Just down. Just right. Up left. Down left. Right. Down right.
I think I know what it was.
Oh,
I think it was the same puzzle from the radio antenna. This one means just do it normally. This one means do it in reverse. This one means, like, upside down in reverse or something. Kind of silly. But whatever. Cool.
have you ever gotten that one before?
Well, considering I didn't get an achievement just now, I'm going to assume that I did.
When Celeste, when
Madeline?
Madeline was talking about worrying about shit that doesn't matter and being stuck in your own head. Unfortunately, that's something I deal with every day.
Yeah.
And you can't just get out of your own head, like with Madeline, constantly, sabotaging Madeline.
Yeah.
That's basically what it feels like, sabotaging myself all the fucking time. And I can't really help it.
Yeah.
And I do have dual personality, so that just makes it fucking worse.
I imagine it can't be easy. Yeah. I wish I knew how to better help you, but since I don't experience those things, it's kind of hard to know how, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what helps is medication and therapists. It's not something someone who doesn't know what they're doing can help. It's not a slight on you.
Yeah. It is what it is, and it sucks. Yeah. There are multiple paths to this, and I don't know if they mean anything or if it matters.
I'm not sure if it does matter or not.
I mean, considering there are no strawberries, one would think it's just however you decide to go about it, but it just seems weird to me that they give you so many options.
Maybe it's just, make each playthrough more interesting, I guess.
Maybe. I guess I'm in this one. That's it. Well, let's try the one that's above this one. This one seems a bit easier. Maybe it just... Maybe it's so you decide which puzzles you want to do?
I see.
I'll go with this one. This one's kind of tricky because you gotta dash into that one. Okay, well I did it.
I have a question.
Sure.
Have you played other games that really got you emotionally?
Yeah. As silly as it sounds, when I first played Kingdom Hearts and beat it, the moment where Riku like goes into the Door of Darkness or whatever and like traps himself in there so we can make sure the door closes, that actually kind of got me emotionally.
Sweet.
I was young though. That probably wouldn't affect me now.
Sweet.
But I was like, oh, he sacrificed himself for his friends, you know.
Take care of her.
Actually, there is a game that did get me pretty fucking emotionally. It was about this kid that, at first you don't know what it's about. Just walking through the world and talking to people, you know, the melancholic kind of, everyone's a bit pessimistic.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe. That's how it was, and then it's what really got me is when suddenly memory was triggered, and she talked about her. Suddenly, it flashed back to her grandmother dying, and she was talking about how she didn't want her to die, but she just kind of hated her because she was just awful at the end of her life.
I see.
That tends to happen when they start to lose their memory.
Yeah.
They either become, this is from my experience, they either become really sweet or they just get really hateful.
I see.
That's what happened with my grandmother.
I'm sorry.
And it really got me.
Yeah, I mean, it's because you can relate to it, I guess, right?
Yeah.
When it makes a personal connection with you, that's how, that's how things, like, really get you, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, hello again. Of course you're here. Calling it quits, I see. No, I fell. It's over. That's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get it. I wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't mean actually laugh.
How rude.
Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do this. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up. I know. I don't want to give up. But no matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids here come to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd make it. What makes you so... What makes me so special? I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you reached a summit just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. The girl you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I guess I never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What have you got to lose? I don't know how to find her. She's part of you, right? If you look for her, she won't take long to find. So you know about the mountain's power? Of course I know. I live here. I tried to warn you. You need to work on your messaging. A glimpse of the truth is good for people, even if most can't accept what they see. There's no shame in running back to your car and driving away. Someday you'll be ready, and then you'll come back. No, I'm going to see this through. No more running. I thought so. Good luck. How do you stand living here? Isn't it hard to deal with this all the time? It's true, you never really get used to it, but it keeps me sharp. I like that about it. But the mountain is so confrontational. Sure, it doesn't beat around the bush. Celeste Mountain is a place of healing, dear. The first step of healing is confronting the problem. It's never easy. Tell me about it. So now instead of running away from the dark spike, we're running towards it. Oh, shit. No, I thought I could fit through there. I think I probably can, actually, though. If I do it right. Ooh. Oh. No, that's okay, I got this. Maybe if I just let go and I don't move? No, it's slightly angled in a different way. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Damn it. I know it's probably an easier way to do it, but now I'm determined. Oh, come on, that was like 1 pixel off. What? Okay, what killed me there? I would like to know.
I don't think it's what enough to go through.
Man, are you... well, maybe, I guess.
What do you think of Battleline as a character?
I think she's interesting. I don't really know what else to say about it, though. I think it's pretty common in media to have, like, a dark reflection of yourself, you know, like, especially in, like, early 2000s video game reviewers, you know? Like, the dark, whatever, of, like, the, oh no, it's my evil doppelganger, or whatever, you know? It's a pretty common trope, but it can be effective if done right, you know what I mean? And I think this game does it pretty well. Plus, technically speaking, she's not exactly evil. She's just part of her, you know?
Yeah.
Did you want to say something?
Wasn't she described as pragmatic before?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what that means. I think it means difficult to decipher, dealing with things sensibly and never mind completely. I think that's a different word. Dealing with things sensibly and realistically in a way that is based on practical rather than theoretical consideration.
So basically, using logic instead of emotion, I guess.
Well, that's not really true.
Yeah.
I think Madeline's more pragmatic than Battleline.
Unless I'm just getting the definition wrong. I don't know. I could be mistaken. Anyway. Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you got it all figured out. You think you don't need me. I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent here either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. There's no point in fighting. I can keep digging. I can pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here. Together. Come closer and I'll make you regret it. So, yeah, it's interesting, because before, when we encountered Battleline, whoops, if she touched us, we died, but now we're supposed to touch her.
Do you view Battleline as an antagonist or a anti-hero?
I guess, well, Battleline is part of Madeline, so technically speaking, they're the same person?
Technically, it's like part of Madeline manifested into their own separate person.
Yeah.
They have their own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Even if it did come from Madeline, it's they're their own person now.
Yeah, that's true. I guess they have antagonistic qualities, but without spoiling too much, well, I mean, I guess you can probably guess where this is heading.
Yeah.
I guess they would become more of an anti-hero then.
Well, how do you describe characters that aren't anti-heroes, but they're not...
They're not villains either?
Yeah, they're not really good. They're not really a protagonist or positive in any specific way.
I don't know. That's a tough question.
They're more like a character that's doing shit for their own benefit, and sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they're not, sometimes they just don't do anything.
I think that is an anti-hero. I think... I mean, I'd have to look up what the definition of an anti-hero is.
I think an anti-hero is good, but they go about shit in an unconventional, antagonistic manner.
Maybe. Are you looking it up?
Apparently it's a Taylor Swift song.
Oh, yeah. That is also true.
An anti-hero or anti-heroine is a main character in a story who may lack conventional heroic qualities and attributes such as idealism, courage, and morality.
So, not exactly the same then.
They are most often not evil or moral, but they do lack all the traits of traditional heroes. They add in some of their own regression, cynicism, and other character defections.
Okay.
So there's just that hero that it's exactly what I fucking said, basically.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, then I don't know what you would describe a person that's...
They're neutral, I guess.
Yeah. Well, shit. Yeah, if you're going off of D&D terms, yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Do you care at all about spoilers for Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah, I think I might play that game eventually. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
And I can't.
But I think I already know what you're talking about. I think I've already got spoiled on it. It's, that lady, right? Yeah, doesn't she, like, turn evil towards the end?
I do. I think Edelgard's way more of an I think she's more of an anti-hero than well, she does become antagonistic in a specific route, but yeah.
Alright. So what do you think of Battleline?
I like her. I can relate to her a bit as well. She's a bit like my other personality, except my other personality is not an anti-hero. They're truly antagonists.
Gotcha.
They're not like Madeline. She's acting out of fear and she's trying to protect Madeline. My other personality doesn't like me, and I don't know if they like themselves either, and they just screw me over at every turn.
I see. Well...
Probably deeper than that, but you can't exactly talk to them.
Nah, I mean, obviously I'm not a therapist or anything, but have you tried talking to them at all?
It doesn't end well. It always ends in fucking arguments when they go silent.
I see.
They said they're not very fucking They don't help at all.
Yeah. Do you think there might be, I don't know, again, I'm no therapist, but do you think there might be something else going on that, I don't know, like for in this instance or whatever, Battleline is scared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think your other personality is going something similar, or?
Yeah, I think they're more angry than scared though.
What are they angry about?
A lot of things. It's hard to pinpoint one.
Do you think there's a possibility to find some middle ground with your other personality?
Try.
I don't know. I mean, this isn't meant to be like a therapy session or anything, but, you know, playing through the game got me thinking about it. So, you know. But of course, this is a game and not real life, so obviously it's not going to be one-to-one. And plus, everyone's experience is different.
It'd be easier if I could step.
Yeah. Maybe you need to go to Celeste Mountain. None of this would have happened if you had listened to me. Shit. I see, okay. Oh, there's a thing there. Shit.
I do like other skin paint, Madeline and Battleline.
Yeah.
Like that, Madeline isn't evil, she's just manifestation of a lot of negative feelings.
Yeah. This is true.
And, okay. I also like how the solution wasn't to get
rid of them.
Move on from it.
Yeah.
Just to be quite frank, that's how it usually goes in media.
Yeah. Just get over it.
You know, entertainment and shit like that.
Yeah, whereas that's a lot less realistic, and usually you have to find a way to live with them.
Also, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Trying to get rid of it makes it fucking worse, as you fucking see here.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way. Admitting that they're there and just trying to live with it is the term I'd use, so...
But try to find a way to...
work with it.
Yeah.
Try to... Even if you don't believe in it, or don't feel that way, it's better to acknowledge it's there, just try to coexist.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hi. Okay, I need to probably wall jump is the thing. Oh shit, I needed to hit that thing, didn't I? Oh, and it took me all the way back, of course. Okay. Dang it. Ah, damn it.
The thing with video games is that you can express more things like this with imagery.
Yeah.
And since it's more interactive, people can get more invested, I guess.
I mean, it makes sense.
As opposed to a movie or something.
Yeah.
Not saying that works for everyone though.
I mean, the fact that you actually have to control it yourself can make it a bit more, can make you feel a bit more connected to it.
Yeah. That sounds like the end.
Yeah, the music stopped. Fine. You win. I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. That's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared.
Let's see.
Now I have 2 dashes. How did we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? It's good to see you two playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense to me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Madeline. Madeline, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed. Is this the part of you were talking about? She's like an adorable goth Madeline. Hi. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I work together, I think we can still finish this climb. That's so rad. Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. But we both know that it's something we want to do. We have to try one last time. Yeah, you've got this. I don't know. We were so close, and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe that we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. It's still difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you'd make it if you cooperate. Okay, I'll try. Can I help? You've already done so much for me. Let me hold your bag at least. Good idea. This won't take long. What'd you think of that chapter?
It was an interesting chapter. You didn't die as much as I thought you did.
Yeah. Alright. Well, on the next episode, we're gonna reach the summit. See you guys then.